Hello, gorgeous soul workers. It's Bronte Spicer, and today I'm going to take you through a process to create your soul client journey statements. And I found these so helpful, and really these statements have actually been they've enabled me to be really clear in my marketing, and also helped me to understand what I do and also realize how much I do. So I'm really hoping that this training for you helps you to embody that as well, and really for you to balance both of the yin and the yang aspects of you and your soul work on your soul purpose path. So what you need to do firstly is to really have a look at the journey that you take your soul clients on, and narrow down your statements or the steps or the processes that you take your soul clients on from A to B. And I'd like you to consider 5 steps that you take them on. In order for them to get from where they are right now to where you want them to be and where they want themselves to be. So in order to do that, you need to know that there are 2 parts to each statement. So 2 parts to each step. And the first step explains the process that you actually take your soul clients on, and then the second part to the step is the result that your soul clients receive as a result of being taken through that process with you. So what we do is to create these statements, these 5 statements that offer your soul clients an understanding of what process they're going to go through with you and what results they're going to receive as a result of doing that process. Is you need to marry both the process and the result with 2 words in the middle of the sentence, and those words are "so that." So I'm going to give you an example now, and these are my exact soul client journey statements. So the first statement that I've created for my soul clients for the Soul Worker Academy is: meet your fear, embody your power, and amplify your intuitive abilities so that you have clarity on your soul work. So I'm going to read that again, and you'll just see if you can notice that I have the process at the beginning and the result at the end. So the first statement is: meet your fear, embody your power, and amplify your intuitive abilities so that you have clarity on your soul work. So you can see that within that first statement, the process is that my soul clients meet their fears through the soul method, they embody their power, so they come back to their truth, and they amplify their intuitive abilities using their connection to spirit so that's the process, so that they have clarity on their soul work. And it's important for you to have clarity on your soul work, because then you can actually take action. Because if you're a little bit muddled and you're confused and you're indecisive and you're overwhelmed, then you don't necessarily take as much action on your soul purpose path. So that's one example of the 5 statements that you need to create as you really explore the journey that you're taking your soul clients on from point A to point B, or from where they are right now to where they will be as a result of working with you. Here are some other examples. So my second statement is: experience transformational healing with the principle of the Soul Worker Academy so that procrastination and doubts around your soul work no longer exist. Okay, so you've got the process is experiencing the healing, and the result is eradicating the doubts and the procrastination. The third statement I have is build your confidence and feel excited about being in the spotlight so that your creative projects are visible to the world, or your soul work is visible to the world. So the process is, I take people through processes to build their confidence, like the 30 lives in 30 days, and so that their soul work is visible to the world. The third statement I have as an example for you is implement soulful marketing and put your soul work out into the world so that you feel wild freedom and fulfillment to express who you truly are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the last one is step into the role of a leading entrepreneur and implement heart-centered sales strategies so that you have the joy of witnessing your clients' transformation. So there are 5 examples of 5 statements. Now what I want you to do is explore the journey that you take your soul clients on and create those 5 statements, those 5 soul client journey statements. Okay? Remembering that there are 2 parts to each statement: the process, add so that, and then add the result. Once you've got the 5 statements, then I'd like you to narrow it down to 3 results that you offer, or 3 results that your soul clients receive in 3 words as a result of working with you. Okay? So, and the way that you do that is that I'm just looking at my notes. Okay. So having a look at your 5 statements and so having a look at your 5 statements once you have them, and then narrowing that down into 3 words is really allowing you. So what you need to do now is become a little bit more specific with the journey and what you're offering. And these 3 words are the results. So you want 3 result words as a result of your soul clients moving through this journey of 5 steps. So for example, my 3 words are creation, showcase, and abundance. And so the creation really puts the first 2 of my statements together. So for example, when my soul clients meet their fear, they amplify their intuitive gifts, and they can actually birth their soul work because they're clear on it, and then they receive the healing to eradicate the doubts, then they can actually create what they desire. So that's my first of the 3 result words that I've chosen. The second word that I've chosen that really encapsulates the middle part of my journey, of my soul client's journey, is showcase. And that's where my soul clients are marketing, they're showing, they're sharing, they're putting themselves out there on social media to offer their incredible soul gifts and soul work with the world. And then the final word, the final result in 1 word for my soul clients is abundance. And so as a result of creating and showcasing, they receive the abundance that they're looking for. And that might be financial freedom, it might be the emotional freedom to be able to just do what you want. It might be that deep fulfillment, knowing that you're following your heart and you're doing that work that you know that you're here for, and that you've had that yearning to do for such a long time. So I hope that helps. having those 5 statements and then those 3 words, I have found having those 5 statements and those 3 words so powerful in my marketing, because I'm really clear on what I'm actually offering. I know that there's a journey, and I know that I can go, and I know that I can go a lot deeper into the 5 statements. I can explain and describe and pull out and explore more aspects of each of the 5 statements. I also know that I can put my my soul client journey into a sentence, and because I know that I offer an experience where my soul clients can create, showcase, and receive abundance. So it gives you that flexibility of expanding your marketing and also being really clear and specific in your marketing as well. So I hope that's helped, and I'd like to hear how you go with it.